How many men and women had died in Alvo Bay because of Karn? And how many more would die if we didn't stop him? Questions like that will keep a man up at night. Well, I intended to sleep soundly.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my insane difficulty walkthrough here on Gears of War Judgment, showing you how to get all 3 stars in all the declassified missions along the way. This section is called First Avenue Rooftops, and we are just going to check out the rooftop here, see what's what. There is a guy with a cleaver through his neck right there, and I'm just taking a look around. This was actually my first attempt at this section. It is pretty straightforward. It is basically a continuation of the declassified mission from the last section, Boltox and long shots, except in this case, as you can see, we start with no ammunition, which might seem harder than it actually is.
There was hardly any ammo on those rooftops, and yet again our guns were dry. There were a few Boltox around. We have to make sure every shot hurt.
Okay, so in this particular declassified mission, you actually start off with 0 ammunition. Absolutely no ammunition for your long shot or your Boltok that you're carrying from the section before. So, when you head into this first room here, about 4 or 5 drones will spawn in. Hopefully Paddock will let me out the door again, and you can let Kilo Squad deal most of the damage here initially. Try and get a few sneaky kills in with the old pistol whip to the back of the skull. I don't know what Cole was doing chilling there at the door, but he's decided finally to get into the action. Now, once these first few guys are killed, you will actually be able to pick up some ammo. There's actually a couple of snub pistols, so you can pick those up, and you can also get a little bit of ammunition when you kill these first few locusts as well. So we're going to head into this room, have a bit of a look around, and scavenge some ammunition off the weapons that we find in here. So as I said, there are a couple of snub pistols. One is right here near this lady's body. And you'll also find some stim gas grenades here for some insta-healing goodness. And I'm just going to take a look around as well. Okay, we have a Boltok there as well for some Boltok ammunition. Not very much ammo for that though, so it's a bit of a toss-up as to whether you want the Boltok or the snub with lots of ammo. But whatever you decide, you can basically then kick open this next door and we will head through. Now once we head through to this next section, you will actually get a whole bunch of locusts. You'll have some of the flying dudes that are super annoying. You'll have some guys with the one-shots as well, as you can see up there on that balcony. And it's basically mayhem. Now these flying locusts, I don't know what they're called, guys. Leave a comment if you know what they're called. I just can't remember if in fact they do have a name or not, but they are reasonably easy to kill. You just don't want to head out there and get drilled from above by those things, so that's why I'm staying in this room. And you can actually get good kills using those flying things if you can shoot them right next to other locusts so that they take out the locust for you, if you get lucky and you time it right. But it's not too much of an issue. Just play it safe back here, and hopefully you'll be able to eventually clear out most of the locusts that are out there trying to take you down. But as I said, this is a pretty straightforward section of the campaign. Most people will probably not have too many worries with this if they have got this far on insane difficulty already. There are many chapters much harder than this one, that is for certain. Okay, so it seems like we've killed most of them off here, and we're able to pick up a few of these ammo packs that they drop when they die as well from the ground, which is awesome. We have one crawling dude left, so I'm going to grab him as a bit of a meat shield. It's unnecessary though, because there's not too many guys left until we push forward a little bit more, so I'm just going to get some ammo here. As you can see, we're on like 2.5 stars already, so it's a fairly short section of the campaign, and you shouldn't have too many difficulties getting your 3 stars. there are 2 ammo boxes up here. So by this point, ammo is no longer really going to be an issue for you. Plus, there is this mortar as well as a one-shot up here as well. I'm going to grab the mortar because it is a definitely an awesome weapon to get gib kills, which will help you get your 3-star rating, as well as clear out the enemy really easily and quickly as well. And once you do get a mortar like this, it's pretty much easy mode till you run out of ammo with these things. And there are our 3 stars done for the declassified mission on this one. Now it's just a matter of killing the last couple of locusts and heading on to the next section of the campaign. As you can see, you do get a ton of locusts just spawn in on that rooftop just there as well, but they're not too hard to deal with. There's plenty of ammo in this mortar once you get up here. And you have a fair bit of cover as well from these couple of guys with the one-shots that are left. So you just want to make sure you get your range right with this thing, and you'll be good to go. Now coming up next, guys, the next section coming in the next video will be Museum Square rooftops, and that is the second last section of this particular part of the campaign, Baird's Testimony. And we'll be moving on to the next section after that. This guy kind of surprises me, but we do take him out there with the Retro Lancer melee, so that was pretty sweet. And yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you're enjoying this playthrough. Please remember to rate and comment if you're enjoying, and if it's helping you, I hope it is. But for now, it is Sleepy Jim out. Thanks for watching.
Missile on that big ass grub's head.